You know, it's 12 minutes of the first quarter football. I got the kickoff jitters, and here we go. The ball is finally up in the air, caught around the 10-yard line. And he's going to take it off. He's going to come down around. Oh, he broke a tackle. He's going to find his way near the 40-yard line. Looks about to be at the 37.
But they capitalize.
Yep, and here we go. We see Germantown under center in the single back. Bring over the fullback in motion. He's going to drop back. Shelton scans the field, gets
Flag
out of the pocket, and he's sacked. But there is a flag on the play. Great defensive pressure from Southwind to start off, but
to recover. This is not a game where we can risk playing around.
Yep. A repeat first down. Quarterback Shelton is under center again, drops the snap, but picks it right back up, makes a move out of nothing, and finally gets easy looks in the red zone. But now Germantown goes into the RPO, gives it to their running back. That's Larry Johnson. He's going to get close enough to the first down. It should be prey on those mistakes right now. He is in the gun formation. Two receivers out on each side, puts it up in the air early, and the receiver's going to get and go out of bounds. It's going to be
most definitely has run for his money right now. It's competition out there.
Oh yes, most definitely. And we have a motion over here, still in the shotgun formation for Perkins. Hands it off to the running back. He's going to push up the field. He has holes. He's gone. He's looking at nothing but grass. Passes the 40. One man to beat. 20. 10, and he finds his way at the goal line. Germantown gets the touchdown saving tackle, which is much.
Most definitely.
Here we go again with Southwind back in this trips right shotgun formation. Quarterback takes it himself, and he's going to be tackled behind. Goal line stand would be tremendous for their defense and for the help of their offense now as they go under center. Heavy personnel, and the running back looks to punch it up again, but Germantown gets another defensive stop. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, you want to stay here as long as you can because you do not want them to punch it in off the rip. And it seems that Southwind is going to be very aggressive here, going for it on fourth down. They want those 7 points. As we see Perkins right now in the shotgun again, misconnected on the last throw. It seems to be an all-out blitz. He can't get Perkins down. Perkins breaks the tackle and punches in 7. It was about 7 Germantown defensive linemen trying to bring down Perkins, but he found a way to punch in 7. What a letdown for Germantown, the first defensive possession of the game.
Most definitely. So there's going to be a touchdown for Southwind. Score being 6-0. Southwind leading right now with 8 minutes and 18 seconds left on the clock. What an explosive touchdown by Perkins. You got to give it to him.
It's left in this first quarter. As you see, they're going to split back formation
here. Got to take advantage of it, man.
Yep. Shelton at the helm of everything, drops back. He looks to run, scans the field, breaks a tackle, and he's going to find his way on to a first down, moving the chains right at about the 46-yard line.
Let's look back at this, Dylan. As you can see, Shelton, he has his mind on the plan. He runs for it, tries to conquer as many.
This aerial tech that Germantown has. Now they go back with split back system again. Shelton clapping for the ball, hands it off to Johnson just like I said, and boom, Johnson will get about 3 to 4 yards. Have another third down, 3rd and 4 as they finally get past midfield, but they need this third down conversion. Shelton in the backfield, ready, hands it off. What a wide open hole it is for Johnson, and Johnson will move the chains for Larry Johnson. See the hole, and he had nothing else to do but to run through. He could have brought his whole family to run through the hole if he needed to.
Most definitely.
And they're going to stay in this split back system. Shelton handed it off. Fake to Johnson, and he's going to hand it to number 9, but he's 5 minutes and 50 seconds left. Second down for Germantown. 2nd and 12 it should be. Shelton drops back, looks to the left, has a receiver, and he comes down with the ball. There's number 6. Needs to capitalize here as they go into this pistol set again. Heavy personnel up front. You have motion coming across. Shelton fakes the motion across, throws it deep.
And Southwind recovers the ball. Simple mistakes. There was an interception on Southwind's part. Our defense is preparing to make their way back on the field here.
Yep, Shelton just not making the best of reads there. Underthrew the ball. It seemed to be at this matter of fact, which is even better. So it's going to be 2nd and long for Southwind as you have Perkins here. Drops back, throws it to the right side of the field. He has the flat wide open. He has nothing but green grass in front of him, and he will move the chains. Number 3 will get first down. Yeah, just an easy read from Perkins, and with a great connection to Alexander there. It was pretty simple come and goes. Now we see Southwind again with the fake handoff, and it's going to be Perkins trying to get it in, but coming down with the tackling the ankles, the shoelaces of Perkins, which is very clutch in this situation because it's hard to bring him down with a tackle up top. Now Perkins drops back, 3-step drop back, throws it to another out route. It's kind of close, and it will be a first down. It seems to be. Now it's playing like they want to win. They're playing with their urgency as we now see Perkins under center. Tries to get the tush push like the Philadelphia Eagles, and he does as he pushes the ball all the way down to the 40-yard line, and he will get a first down. Definitely 22 seconds here. You don't want to risk anything if you're the Red Devils. Shelton needs to take care of the ball. Security is vital. Hands it off to the running back, and that's as safe as you can get as we see number 22 getting up inside put some sticky glue on it or something. You need to do something. Put some tar on the ball or something. He needs to hold on to the ball. Shelton here in the split back looks for a receiver, going to throws it and finds number 1 wide open in the middle of the field. That is Darian. In that situation, you were coming up on another third down, but Shelton, he was a little rushed there, but he found a way to get it through. Now, in this pistol-heavy formation, hands it off to the running back. It seems to be Taylor. He'll be stuffed in the backfield. Backwards. Shelton in the pistol formation once again, getting to his cadence, trying to force something offsides, drops back, puts the ball up in the air, and go get it, man. Number 3, what a great catch from Trevon McGorry.
Trey. You know, we haven't seen a lot of Trey these past couple of games. He's been out on an injury, but I'm glad to
2 big passing plays here in this third possession. Now, 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. They hand it off to Taylor. Taylor bursts through the middle of the field, and that's going to be close, if not another first down for the Red Devils. You're mixing up the offensive plays, and Germantown is now in the offensive rhythm. Now hand it back to Taylor. Taylor is going to move the ball again. Now he's getting to the red zone, and now here we go. Germantown looking to complete something here after the mishap on first down. Shelton throws it over the middle of the field. What a catch!
Oh, and Jet
finished that possession because he played phenomenal up and down that field, but as we see Robbins here under center in the single back, looks to hand it off, fakes it, throws it, pump fakes, tries to get around, but there will be
a flag. There's a flag, Dylan.
But it seems to be Shelton there at the end zone near the goal line. As you see Southwind, Perkins hands it off to his running back, and he's going to burst through the line. Perkins hands it right back off to the running back. Daniels tries to find his way through, and he does, and he will get near this first down, the push and shove.
I can't bag it up. I got to bark with no bite, man.
Perkins now in the backfield, hands it off to Daniels once again, and he's pushing through those lines.
And hitting back on the field. Can we please do something?
And this is the moment right here for Shelton as he hands it off to his running back. He's going to find and dwindle his way into some lanes, and it's going to be a short yardage gain. Had something going in this previous possession for Germantown, but the switch of quarterback kind of messed up the rhythm of the offense, and Germantown came with nothing. But Taylor looks to find something, gets into the lane, and almost spins away, but the tackle from number 7. Yep, and it's third down. You need a big play, big performance from one of your marquee players here at Shelton. Takes the ball himself. He's going to do it himself. Breaks a few tackles, and he almost finds his way into the red zone, but he's going to be a couple and punch some points on the board for his team. Back into this pistol formation. Shelton hands it off to Taylor. Taylor has nowhere to go, but he finds a way to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that'll be the middle near the left side, and Shelton thought he was going to go near on the right side. So just some miscommunication from your quarterback and receiver, but the play was there for both of them to make. It just miscommunication. There's going to be a blocked punt from Southwind as they come up with the ball in great field position. Now the Germantown defense is doing exactly what they need to do to keep this game within reach for their offense. As we see in the empty formation for Perkins, he has a receiver on the lone side of the field, and he tries to do something, but there is nothing to be done, and he's going to tack on to their lead as Perkins is a lone man in the backfield. He's going to take off. He has some room to run, and he's almost ahead of the Germantown defense, and he's going to come up short of the 30-yard line. First down, Southwind 36.
To see how many people are out there, it's mind-boggling.
Yeah, and right now they're giving him a show as Perkins is in the backfield alone again. will throw it short to his receiver. Germantown needs to come up with a tackle. What a great team effort to bring down the receiver. And that should be, but to have this score still 6-0 going into halftime, as you see Shelton handing the ball off to Johnson. We haven't seen Larry Johnson here in a minute, and he's going to come down for a short yard run. And Perkins with a running back in the backfield. Fakes it to the running back. Tries to get something going. Shifts and moves his way up. Gains a couple yards on the first down scramble. The second half, Perkins hands it off to his running back again, and he's almost stuffed. Tries to find a way. Brings him down the D-line of Germantown Red Devil, and he looks to add on more in the second half. Shelton hands it off to the running back. That'll be Cavius, number 9, and he pushes through for a few yards. Now, Shelton with the running back in the backfield, hands it off again out of the pistol look, and he has a hole, and he's moving, but what a hit from the Southwind linebacker. Sat down Jeremiah.
Automatically leading, and that's what we need.
Yep. What a great 20-yard run from Taylor there. Shelton drops back in the pocket, has a receiver near the right side, and he's going to be brought down near the line of scrimmage. Just a short yard completion. And as a fan,
I stand on the fact that we're underperforming on both sides, because Southwind, they've scored 20 in the first half easily in every game they played.
And as you see now, Shelton had a look, thought he had a receiver downfield, but he's going to scramble to try to get something positive. Drop the ball on the tackle. Refs do not call it as a fumble. That'll be 3rd and long for the Red Devils here. We have another prime position if you're Germantown's defense to get a stop and get some points on the board. You can force a safety, force a turnover, and be in prime position to put more points on the board. Now you have Perkins backed up in the end zone, but he finds a way to connect.
If you've not done so already, call your ride.
Now, Jaguars handing it off to their running back. He breaks through, and he has nothing but green grass in front of him, but he's brought down near midfield. What an explosion. Receiver in motion. 2 receivers on your far right. Reverse. Perkins. Nothing. Can't be stopped. He seems nothing, and boom, he's on at the 10. He breaks another tackle, and it's a touchdown. Southwind. Mr. Football of the Year punches it in for Southwind for his 2nd rushing touchdown. He's very explosive, and that was that explosiveness right there on display in front of us with that 40-yard touchdown scramble. So now the Jaguars will go for 2. Perkins alone in the backfield, scans the field, and the left side is wide open. 2-point conversion is good for the Jaguars of Southwind. 14 being in the receiving position. Focus on the ball first, then the yards after the catch. Now Shelton hands it off to the running back, and that's what's been working. Jeremiah Taylor bursting through the holes, and it will be a 1st down for Germantown, and a flag what will be on. Now Shelton hands it off to Taylor.
We've been sitting at the same place at a big fat 0 for a while now. We got to make some changes here.
Shelton looks for his receiver.
And I think that's the biggest problem right now.
Yep.
And to be honest with you, right now we really need a turnover right now. But unfortunately for us, Southwind has only given 3 turnovers the entire season.
Yep. I mean, they've just got it all right now. And I mean, the defense of Germantown has stepped up. There's an odds game again where Southwind doesn't commit and make a lot of turnovers, and Germantown doesn't force that many. So 30 seconds left here. Hands it off to the running back, and he has a wide open hole near the Germantown side, and it's going to be near to the side. That's how you want to start this 4th quarter, and hopefully the offense can back up the defense and put some points on the board. But right now, Southwind has it. Perkins in the backfield, hands it off to the running back after the receiver goes in motion. The defense will help out.
Had some time to chill out. So therefore, I really need our defense to lock in. They've been on the field a lot though.
They have been on the field a lot as Perkins has completed a pass, but it is short of the first down marker. And it will be 4th down for the Jaguars here. We have another replay. Perkins puts the receiver in motion, throws it short in the screen game, and then defense, you have to take advantage of the passiveness that this Southwind offense is playing with. They don't have any urgency, so you need to have something go your way, and it's a block punt, but it was dropped. But it's received by Germantown.
And it's recovered.
Need the crowd to show up and show out because this can be the turn of the game. Split backfield for the quarterback seems to be number 5. Robbins is in the game. Another quarterback change. As you see, number 1, Rogers gets the completion from Robbins. And it'll be short completion. Thank you for putting on the beautiful production. As we have 1 quarter remaining. Robbins is under center for this big 4th down for Germantown. He's going to pitch it. Another flea flicker. Robbins has a man downfield, takes a hit. Oh, and the ball was in the hands of the receiver, number 10. It's deep, so talk about the arm from Kyle Robbins there as Perkins is in the backfield. He's going to connect on a curl route to his receiver and get out of bounds. Again, Perkins on the scramble, and he's gone. He's out of here at the 20, at the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Mr. Football shows us why he is Mr. Football. Right through the middle of the defensive line of Germantown. The 3rd rushing touchdown for Kelvin Perkins.
Lost for words, man.
Pure. Robbins drops back once again, and it was into the chest of McGorry.
Still going to the playoffs, most definitely, but
as you see, the running back had so many chances to put points on the board, and you just came up short. And now Robbins gets it to number 10, its receiver, finds a way to get away from the defensive back and that opponents. I mean, who knows? Southwind could just have the answers on Germantown. Sometimes it's hard to beat a team. I mean, it's hard to beat a good team. Robbins now has it, looking for something. Another completion, throws it across the middle. It's going to break a tackle, and that'll be the first touchdown.
Germantown. My God, I was looking for something. I needed something. Germantown is lining up for a 2-point conversion here. The score is 21-6, 6 minutes and 20 seconds left.
They throw it to the hammer.
And the 2-point conversion is good.
Trips to the right for Southwind, but they hand it off to the running back, and he just forces his way through. Almost gets to the first down. He's on his offensive side of the ball. It is all about ball security here as they hand it off to the running back again, number 8, and he will find his way. Mr. Brooks, Mr. Chad, it had to be against us. Receiver in motion for Southwind, number 3, but it'd be a scramble for Perkins. He's finding the edge. He cannot be contained. Breaks a tackle, runs around the entire field. It seems to be holding on the block, but now the
ref seems to see it.
Southwind now fakes the hands off. Perkins puts it up in the air, has a receiver. It is called, breaks the tackle.
For another touchdown, Southwind. And it's good.
Number 3, Alexander finds his way into the end zone for 6. Beautiful play design, great poise from the quarterback Perkins. Great catch from Alexander, broke the tackle from number 2, the defensive back of Germantown. And it seems to be
that's the double digits.
Germantown is hoping for something as Robbins connects with McGorry on the curl flat there to be close to a first down. Robbins snapping for the ball. Looks left, has nowhere to go. Southwind tries to get him down, and they will. Refs blow their whistle, but Robin stays on his feet. Talk about a strong man. It was about 4 Southwind players trying to bring him down.
And he stands tall.
Yeah, Germantown just let it go. They let the ball go as Robin has a deep drop back. Almost has it downfield, but finds Rogers at the 30-yard line.
Following
around
the Germantown campus.
Campus is not going to be full of energy tomorrow. As Robbins has a receiver, but it's picked off.
Oh, God.
It's picked off. Too much air on the ball. And the DB of
There
Germantown
is no
will
way.
look to take it back to the end zone.
Oh, God.
And
there's
it will
another
be a pick 6 to end the
touchdown
game.
Southwind.
Woo.
I hate it. Whew.
What a dark moment.
That's it.
It is. Up and come back tomorrow or Monday and have your team meeting. As you see Taylor here bursting his way through, trying to leave on a positive note. Jeremiah Taylor, he's a takeaway on the offensive end of the ball. He's had a great game. Robbins now looking to throw the ball downfield, and he has McGorry past the 50.
Back here, Dylan, 34-8 for the final game for Germantown of the regular season.
High snap. Robbins brings it down, has a receiver over the middle, takes a hit. 5 seconds left. Seems to be that Germantown wants to put some points on the board as they call a timeout.
Congratulations to Southwind.
Yep.
I believe in great sportsmanship, especially on there.
Yep.
I would have loved to see the Red Devils take. I would have loved to see the Red Devils take the win, but 34-8 seems to be the full score. Thank you for watching GHS TV's live coverage.